Podcast number 3.
How you mean?
Netta Youth was first, my daughter Lola Rose number 2. And who we have today?
Scabba G, you don't know. What do you mean, man? We're there just a par with the big man himself, Drew Lyons, you know what I'm saying? Showing enough love and support to the eye. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here for the community. Always blessing up the place, you know? So me always have to come and give my one check. You know what I mean?
Them your podcasting, them just come out of nowhere. I never planned this today.
We don't have to plan nothing, you know, so everything is just straight off of the script.
So,
you know what I mean?
You have to give me at least 5 minutes, so I'm going to tell you what we are doing.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the people and tell them, say, you and I actually played football together
From
in about
80s.
about 1980.
Yeah, West Indies United.
We were another generation of the West Indies United culture.
Yeah.
And you were the forward.
Yeah, you were the defense.
And
I might tell you, this guy has the strongest foot. Don't even try it. You can't pass Drew Lyons. Not at all. Even now in bigger years, you can't even, yo.
Nobody tell the man then that a pure custom you're going to take, you know that guard.
That's all right, them still have to pass you. You know what I mean?
And we still a kick them.
And then, you know, we just trot through the years between ball and work and, you know what I mean, the community vibes, you know what I mean?
I had no idea when you continued with your Monday morning show.
Yeah.
Tell the people about your show, that show the name.
Morning Ride. I used to do a little morning ride show with the King Turbo family, you know what I mean? But I Scabba G, original steady vibes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I pick up my brother Jabba Jazz and pass away, you know what I mean? And Jabba was really close to the eye, you know what I mean?
Give the community a little bit more different, Jabba.
Jabba, you know, Jabba came from Guyana at a young age, 10 to age of 11, you know what I mean? And he lived round by the wayside, round by the Kennedy, the Chesterley, the Glendower. You know, he played music with the eye, you know, his father was original Charlo International, you know what I mean? And we used to play upon the sound. And besides that, you know, we had our little sound that we put together, Steady Vibes. And we definitely held that for a very long time. You know, besides that, Jabba used to do some barbering and lots of sports. He was a baseballer, he was a golfer, he was a basketball guy. So he was very inclined and very in thing with his community, you know what I mean? So, you know, my heart goes out to him, you know, we lost him, you know what I mean? But we never forget him, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So
you are a soccer dad.
Yeah. My two daughter, them play soccer fully to the max, you know. The older one is in university right now, playing for Ontario Tech. You know, she got a nice little scholarship, 5-year scholarship. Definitely have to bless her up. And the younger one plays some good ball too, man. They just played Woodbridge for the weekend and mashed them up 4-1. I've blessed them up, you know what I mean?
Mash God, do your children know how good you were?
Well, they still come and watch me here and there. I'm playing in the over 50 now with the Oshawa Turtles, right?
Yeah.
So we're doing not too bad at all. We won 3 games in a row there,
But
right?
do they know how good you were?
You know, they don't really know how good I was, but they might hear it because them see my name circulate, and every time they see somebody's like, you know, everybody that, like.
Yeah. Well, football put that together. Now, Canadian reggae.
Yeah.
Canadian reggae culture.
Canadian reggae culture, you know, through the years, I find, you know, it has changed, it has evolved, you know, there's lots of things happening where I find we all have to come together as a community to make it work, you know what I mean? I do the radio, Jules does his Canadian reggae world where, you know, he interviews and he does write-up and all them stuff there. And then you have other people in the community that help how they're supposed to help. You know what I'm saying? So we're definitely asking everybody to put together and just show the support. And just, you know what I mean, that we link up and keep this thing right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asks for no ching laja. Just for us to keep it together and keep it going is the best thing we can do for ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, Rasta man, I couldn't have said it better. We have been speaking of some form of unification over the years.
Yeah.
But I also get to the point whereby I don't even sometimes need to unify. I'm just grateful that you do the job you do. So when I support your thing, more people see your things. When you support my thing,
that's
see
the
my
thing. Once we support each other, that's how we'll get this thing working more. Don't think, say, yo, my thing is gonna happen because of my thing. It's gonna happen because we're doing it all together. You know what I mean? Out of many, we are one. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me, I say?
And it's the only way it could work. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Born in Jamaica, come to Canada in a 79. I mean, man, Montreal, we have to learn the French and I go parler plus français un petit peu. Puchulmo.
Easy now.
I have to learn the Greek. Hey, tikani strekala. Ella zode.
Alright. We talk to all the people, let me know. That's how we are doing.
Yeah, man, that's how we do
I
it.
love
man.
you, know. Thank
enough,
you.
Enough love, Jules.
Much love you,
Yes,
my brother.
sir. Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
Yes, sir.
Alright. This podcast sponsor today is LNG Auto Repair. Tell Lady July and Senya. Hey.